Now, from South Seminole Academy in Castleberry, Florida, direct from the third floor of building number 3, this is South Seminole News. Hello, everybody. Welcome to South Seminole News. My name is Mr. Miles, and welcome to the Friday Show. A couple things before we get started. Any students that are interested in sending me videos to put on the Friday Show to let us know what you've been doing, what you've been learning, things that you don't normally get to do that you're getting a chance to do now, send me a video. Either send it to me in an email or send it to me on the Google Drive. My email is at the bottom of the screen here. Send it to me. If it's too large for an email, try and send it as a Google Doc or send it to my Google Doc. Some of the things that we're going to do on the show today, Richie's going to be talking about the NFL once again on our football segment. And some of my students sent me some videos to let me know a little bit about what they've been doing since they've been at home these past few months.
My top 2 favorite things about being stuck at home are that I've been getting to do a lot more art and I've been getting to sleep in.
One of my top 2 favorite things are my pajamas, because I can stay in them all day and they're really comfy. My other favorite thing is I like being with my family. I like playing games outside with my family, and my brother actually likes playing volleyball with me now.
One of my favorite things about having to do school from home and just kind of stay inside for a while is getting to do school with my cat. So sometimes he'll just come hop up on the desk and sit on my laptop, which is annoying at times if I'm trying to get something done, but I love having him here with me. And another thing I like about this is getting to spend a little bit more time with everyone at home.
Hello, I'm Eugene McCormick, and today I'll be telling you my 2 favorite things to do while we're stuck at home during quarantine. My first favorite thing to do is go on a walk with my family. Sometimes I'll skateboard, and sometimes my dog will come. It's really fun. It's really nice to get the fresh air, but make sure you stay 6 feet away for safety. Let's go! Welcome back. Now I'll be telling you my second favorite thing to do while we're stuck at home during quarantine. My second favorite thing to do is play with my dog in the pool. This is Jade. And pretty much it's a lot of fun because Jade's the life of the party, ain't you? So, let's go.
Me and my parents, me and family, I should say, are gonna be performing a musical for musical. We're doing Disney movies mostly. And we're not really doing the whole musical, we're just doing the songs. But for the next couple weeks, when we're in quarantine, maybe over the summer too, sleeping. I got this new throw pillow, and it's like really squishy, so I really like sleeping.
Hello, South Seminole News, and welcome back to the Friday Show. It's Amelia again, and I have not been on the Friday Show in a while, so I'm back here with my top 2 things to do while being quarantined at home. So this whole quarantine thing is a little bit new because I'm usually doing stuff during the week like swim practice, school, and homework, but now I actually have free time, so I get to explore my hobbies and interests. That's number 1. I get to play the piano in my free time. I get to improve my drawing skills and work on a story that I've been working on for about half a year in Google Drive. And it's been really helpful for me to have fun and relax at home with my family. Second thing, I get to read webcomics, mangas, watch more animes and donghwas, yeah. So, as you know, I used to do a lot of reviews on the Friday Show or recommendations and things for animes, and so I've actually gotten some time to explore and see some new ones. So now I get to have more content later when I come back, or if we come back to South Seminole, so that I can prepare a new Friday Show for all of you guys to enjoy. So that was my top 2 things to do while quarantined at home. Stay safe, guys, and don't be too much of a couch potato.
What's up and welcome back, everybody. I'm Rishi, and today I'm going to be doing a mock draft from my bedroom. Alright, so it's a 2020 mock draft with trades of the NFL draft. So the first pick, the Bengals take Joe Burrow. I think this is a no-brainer here. Not the best quarterback in the draft, but he is coming off the best college season. Number 2 is Chase Young, defensive end, Ohio State, to the Washington Redskins. I feel like if the Redskins did anything other than draft Chase Young or trade this pick, then it wouldn't be a good draft for them. I like this pick here. Chase Young, probably the best player in this draft. Number 3, I have the Miami Dolphins trading with the Detroit Lions for quarterback Tua Tagovailoa out of Alabama. I talked about him in the last video I made. He is the best quarterback in this draft, I think, even with Joe Burrow having a nice season winning the title. But Tua has a winning history, and he did it with Alabama. So I think the Dolphins will be able to take the risk of the injury-prone quarterback. All right, so the number 4, the Giants, they pick Isaiah Simmons, a linebacker out of Clemson. This is a smart pick for them. Somebody compared him to this generation's Brian Urlacher, and I can see why. He's a good player. Number 5 is the Lions, who picked the player that I think they would have picked at 3, so they definitely won this trade situation. They picked Jeff Okudah, corner out of Ohio State. This is a smart pick. He could definitely lock down any opposing wide receiver and replace Darius Slay. Okay. Number 6, Chargers are on the clock. They will take Justin Herbert, a quarterback out of Oregon. He had a nice college season, and I think that the Chargers will be able to take him to replace Phillip Rivers, and he might sit behind Tyrod Taylor. Number 7, the Panthers take defensive tackle Derek Brown out of Auburn. Another smart pick here. Build up on that defensive line and be able to get to the quarterback. Number 8, the Arizona Cardinals select Tristan Wirfs, offensive tackle out of Iowa. I think this is a smart pick to be able to protect Kyler Murray so he can get the ball downfield, hopefully to DeAndre Hopkins. Number 9, Jaguars take Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver, Alabama. Another big smart pick here. This could probably turn Jacksonville to a playoff contender with Gardner Minshew getting the ball to Jerry Jeudy, the best receiver in the draft. Keep in mind, he was Tua's receiver in Alabama. Number 10, the Browns take Mekhi Becton, offensive tackle out of Louisville. Probably the best offensive tackle in the draft. He had the best combine. I do have him falling a little bit to Cleveland, but they will get a player well worth the pick. Number 11, the New York Jets, Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle out of Georgia. I thought they would have taken a wide receiver here, but offensive tackle is one of their biggest needs to be able to create something for Le'Veon Bell and maybe even a good passing lane for quarterback Sam Darnold. Number 12, Las Vegas Raiders take CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver, Oklahoma. He is one of the best players in this draft. He had an explosive combine, explosive season, and he could be Derek Carr's new weapon there. Number 13, 49ers take Javon Kinlaw, defensive tackle out of South Carolina. He is a really good player out of college, and I think that the 49ers will get a nice player to replace some players that they lost on the D-line this season. Number 14, Tampa Bay Buccaneers take Jedrick Wills, offensive tackle out of Bama. Smart pick here, protect Tom Brady. Number 15, Denver Broncos select Henry Ruggs III, wide receiver out of Alabama. The Broncos get a nice wide receiver here for Drew Lock to work with. Number 16, Atlanta Falcons select C.J. Henderson, cornerback out of Florida. Another smart pick here, be able to lock down opposing wide receivers, especially now in this new NFC South with Tom Brady in it, and be able to probably shut down Michael Thomas twice a year. Number 17, Dallas Cowboys select Trayvon Diggs, another corner out of Alabama. A smart pick. They did just lose their best corner to the Miami Dolphins and Byron Jones, but it's a nice pick, a nice replacement. Trayvon Diggs will fit well in Dallas. Number 18, the Miami Dolphins select Xavier McKinney, safety out of Alabama. A perfect player to replace Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's a great player out of Alabama. I think he'll have a nice rookie year. Number 19, I have another trade. The Patriots trading up with the Raiders to take quarterback Jordan Love out of Utah State. Now, this could be something that every NFL fan fears, is Patriots can regain their dynasty drafting Jordan Love, quarterback. All right, number 20, Jacksonville Jaguars again select Kalavion Chasen, outside linebacker out of LSU. This is a smart pick here for Jacksonville. Beef up their defense. Number 21, Philadelphia Eagles select wide receiver Justin Jefferson out of LSU. Give Carson Wentz some pass catchers and see what they can do out there. Number 22, the Minnesota Vikings select Christian Fulton, corner out of LSU. Smart pick here for Minnesota. Get another guy across from Xavier Rhodes. Number 23, Vegas Raiders select Kenneth Murray, outside linebacker out of Oklahoma. Smart pick here, be able to rush the passer. Number 24, New Orleans Saints select A.J. Terrell, another cornerback out of Clemson. This is a smart pick here, and I really like it, and I think that the Saints will get a nice player to go on the other side of get another great lockdown cornerback. I'm sorry, I don't know why I zoned out there. Number 25, Minnesota Vikings select Denzel Mims, a wide receiver out of Baylor. Replace Stephon Diggs with a guy named Mims. It's a nice pick, and I think the Vikings will like it well. Number 26, the Miami Dolphins select Austin Jackson, offensive tackle out of USC. I really like Josh Jones here, but with Austin Jackson falling here, it's a no-brainer for the Dolphins. Beef up that O-line. Give Tua some time. Number 27, Seattle Seahawks select A.J. Epineza, defensive end out of Iowa. He's very underrated. I think he's going to have a nice rookie season with Seattle. Replace Jadeveon Clowney. Number 28, I have another trade. I have the Rams trading into the first round to take DeAndre Swift, running back, out of Georgia. This is a smart pick here because they did lose Todd Gurley in the offseason by releasing him, and they get a player similar to his style out of Georgia. Number 29, Tennessee Titans select Josh Jones, offensive tackle, Houston. Smart pick here. Give Tannehill some time to throw and give some way more big holes for Derrick Henry to run right through. Number 30, Green Bay Packers select Jeff Gladney, corner out of TCU. Smart pick here. To lock down some of the best receivers in the game. Jeff Gladney is a late first-round pick and the last corner going in the first round. Number 31, San Francisco 49ers select Jonathan Taylor, running back, Wisconsin. Smart pick here. They might get the franchise guy at running back position. Jonathan Taylor, a quick, speedy running back out of Wisconsin. Last pick, I have the Chiefs trading it to the Chicago Bears for Patrick Queen, linebacker, LSU. The Chiefs trade out of this situation for Patrick Queen. Smart move from the Chicago Bears as now they have no first-round picks this draft, no second-round picks either. So a little bit highlight of the trades that I did in order. So the first trade was the Dolphins and the Lions. The Dolphins got the 3rd overall, while the Lions received a 2025th, or the 5th overall in 2020, the 39th, and then a 2021 6th-round pick. Number 2, the second trade that happened, the Patriots took pick 19, while the Raiders got out of it the 23rd pick, the 98th pick, and a 2021 6th-round pick. Number 3, the Los Angeles Rams took the 28th overall pick, while the Ravens received the 104th and a 2021 3rd and 5th-round pick. That's a really nice trade. Really nice trade. Number 4, the last trade that happened, pick 32. The Chicago Bears got pick 32, and the Chiefs got pick 50, 2021, and a 2021 5th overall pick. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next week.
That's all for today. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for all your hard work. Once again, if you want to send me a video to put on the news or let us know what you've been doing at home, like some of my students just did here you saw on the news, send it to me to my email address here that you see on the screen. If it's too big of a video for an email, send it to me as a Google Doc. Have a great weekend, and don't forget to storm!